out the best whey protein that you possibly get off the market. I'm gonna break it down to you into the simplest and easiest terms that you can find for yourself. So whey protein is derived from milk. It has the highest in protein quality on the protein digestibility correct amino acid score. This technically ranks as the highest quality protein, digests faster, and it's usually perfect for muscle building because it's just a good protein to calorie ratio. There's 3 different forms of whey protein. There's concentrate. This is what majority of people grab. It's 80% protein. It's usually the cheapest and the least processed. And because it's the least processed, it's going to contain more of its micronutrients because of that. Then we have whey isolate, a next step up. It's like 90% protein, almost 0 carbs. It's lactose free. It's more expensive than whey concentrate. It's more processed. If you're lactose intolerant, that would be probably a better idea than the concentrate. Then you have whey hydro or whey hydrolysate. This one's even more processed, but it's faster in digestibility, the fastest in digestibility, the most expensive one out of all 3. If you're really lactose intolerant and you have digestibility issues like some people do, this would be probably the best bang for your buck. So basically what you want to avoid is the amino acid spiking from other companies because they might do that. The amino acids of like glutamine, taurine, or glycine to boost the protein content inside. But that usually kind of destroys the actual quality of the protein, which is why you look for something that's third-party tested, NSF that's certified. They have sports, they have informed choice. There's multiple different companies that do third-party testing. They usually certify that the protein amount is actually real and there's no amino acid spiking in any which way. Now, when you're buying whey isolate, it's not that big of a deal, but if you really want to get like the better of the best quality, look for words like cross-flow microfiltration or CFM. Contains GMP. It doesn't say that. It's usually ion exchange, but it's like not that big of a deal. But if you really want to get like the best bang for your buck or the best quality, that's how you would really look at it. The protein source should be #1 in the ingredient label because usually the first ingredient on the ingredient label, basically what the product is made out of predominantly. So that should be like a no-brainer. Now, for a lot of people, whey protein concentrate is surely enough because that allows you to hit your protein intake for the day. For me, and what I've noticed between me and a lot of my clients, the better the ones, especially as you get older, digestibility-wise, usually go with whey hydrolysate. Even though you're paying a little bit more, but I always think about it like this, and I tell everybody this, including my clients. If you have a nice car and you're driving a nice car, you're not going to feel it with regular gas. You're going to obviously feel it with diesel or super. Because if you keep fueling it with the lowest form of gasoline, you could potentially harm it in the long run. So as far as whey protein goes, any will do. But if you want the best quality one, whey protein hydrolysate is really going to be your best bet.